A lot of us have these Mainstay 3,600 calorie emergency food ration bars in our bug out bags, in our home preps, maybe in our car EDCs, and these have a 5-year shelf life to them. They're supposed to provide you with enough calories to last you for 72 hours or for 3 days, 3,600 calories. And while I have tried these bars in bits and pieces, I've never actually tried to go 3 days with only eating this kind of bar. So what I thought I'd do for this video is for the next 3 days, all I'm going to do is eat this bar. So I'm going to have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 3 days. And as I'm eating it, I'm going to let you know what I think of it. So I'm going to continue to have water and coffee as far as my beverages go, but as far as food goes, all I'm going to do is eat this Mainstay 3,600 emergency food ration bar. Let's cut it up and get started. So maybe open this thing up. Looks delicious. So here are my meals for the next 3 days. They're all individually wrapped. Each one of these bars is 400 calories. So I should be able to survive for the next 3 days, although it's not going to be fun. I'm not really looking forward to this particular video. Although when in Rome... Alright, I'm here at Starbucks. Let's go and order a coffee.
Hi, what can I get started for you today?
Can I get a personal decaf grande Americano?
Of course. Anything else today?
Yeah, let me get a Mainstay emergency food ration bar.
What was that?
Just joking.
Oh, I was like, is he joking with me? I'm not sure. Anything else today?
I think that'll do it.
Alright. We'll see you up here.
Alright. So it's confirmed Starbucks does not have the Mainstay emergency food ration bars. So just word of advice. Alright, here's day one, breakfast. Oh man. A lot of chewing involved in this. Yeah, it kind of has like a sweet bread kind of taste to it, and it's you gotta chew it a whole bunch of times. It kind of tastes like if you were at some party, a friend's house, and someone made like a bad baker baked something for you and really wanted you to try it, and you know, that kind of like yeah, it's good. That's kind of what this is.
Daddy,
Got baby prepper back there with me. What?
What are you eating?
I'm eating a Mainstay emergency food ration bar. It's 400 calories.
I eat food too.
Do you want to eat one? Okay. Man, this is going to take a while. Let me... Alright, last bite.
Daddy, I want to go. I eat, please.
Okay, we'll be going. Oh, 1 second. Dad's making a YouTube video.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. All right, one down. How many more to go? 8? Jeez. All right, I'll see you at lunchtime. All right, so it's been about 6 hours since I ate my first bar for breakfast, and to be honest, I am not feeling too well whatsoever. I don't know what, I've had these before, and it must be something having to do with eating it on an empty stomach, because ever since I ate it, my stomach's just been all bubbling, and it just feels real, I feel real queasy and have been kind of yakking a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going until I throw up or make it through the 72 hours. So time to eat lunch. But yeah, it's something about eating it on an empty stomach is just didn't really work well for me. And I've eaten a lot of crazy things over my years. I've had heart, lungs, weird parts of fish. I've had stinky tofu in Taiwan. But this thing is, I don't know, getting to my stomach for some reason. So just in case, I decided to bring a bucket with me. So let's see if we make it through this. If I end up throwing up at some point, I'm going to have to take these out of my food rations. But let's eat some lunch now. Oh, after I eat this thing, I'm going to be testing my blood sugar level just to see if if it's spiked at all. So I have a little timer on my phone that I'm going to be using to count down to the hour, and then I'll be doing a little test for that. But we'll see if we can actually make it through lunch. It's something about when you eat it, it has a kind of a sweet taste to it. It doesn't taste bad. It's just when it's sitting in your stomach, on an empty stomach especially, it kind of has, as it's going down, it kind of tastes like flour and sugar and kind of a snotty consistency. And that's the weird part about it. It's not bad to taste immediately. It's just when it's sitting in your stomach after a couple hours. All right, last bite. Ugh. This is not fun at all. This is a bad idea. For those of you on YouTube, do not do this unless it's an emergency. And even then you should reconsider. Wow. Yeah, the consistency of it, when you're eating it, it's fine. It's just as it's going down, it seems like it just coats you with sugar and flour and yeah. Alright, I made it through it. We'll see. Alright, it's time for a little dinner. After lunch, my stomach started to feel a little bit better, although it hasn't been great the whole day. So I'll see if I can get this one down. Got my coffee with me. You want to make sure to definitely have some beverages with you. Otherwise, it'd be pretty tough. Here we go. End of day one. Well, here's the last bite of day one, and day one has been very tough. This has not been an enjoyable video whatsoever. So hopefully I'll make it to day two without vomiting. If I make it through the night without vomiting, I'm going to continue on with this test. If at any point I do vomit, the test is over and I'm going to take these out of my food rations. So here's the last bite. Oh. It's weird to describe because it's not bad when you're eating it. It's just when that's the only thing that you've had in your stomach and you have nothing else besides water and a little bit of coffee. It's just something about it's just unsettling. It just makes me queasy. I'm not sure about you guys if you've tried it like this, done a scenario similar to this. But it definitely upsets my stomach. It gets it all curdled, and the way it goes down your throat, it's kind of like chalky, almost chalky, lemony. But when you're putting it to your mouth, it has kind of almost a vinegar smell to it. It's just it's not enjoyable at all. So that's all right. Let's move on to day two.